My name is Tony Mitchell. I'm 76 years old and I live in Lone Hill, Sandton. I'm ashamed to say that I have driven under the influence of alcohol. When I was at university, I was a bit of a naughty boy, and in my early working days, the same. I'm not proud of it. I have been affected by drunken driving in a car accident. It happened in 22nd of August 1996. I was driving home from work one Friday evening, and I wasn't driving much faster than between 20 and 30 kilometers an hour. And then suddenly, from the right, I just saw this vehicle flying through the air. I had to look up to it, so that's how high it was. And it was aiming right at my car and going into the bonnet. I don't recall the actual impact, but just as it was happening, I remember saying to myself, oh, this is not happening. It can't be. And it was just like slow motion happening. The whole car, inside of the car, was just full of particles of dust. And then suddenly I remembered I just got to get out of there because there might be a fire. I tried to open the door, couldn't open it, but fortunately people had already stopped, and the one young man wrenched the door open for me, and I tried to step out and I just fell onto the ground, and not realizing that my whole hip was smashed. The drivers of the car were two young men. They just left school, 9 months out of school, and they died on the scene. They were killed on the scene. I don't remember much actually, but I was put into the orthopedic ward at Sandton. I was rushed into the ICU, hooked me up with all sorts of things, and for the next 3 days my life hung on the balance. The accident damaged my sciatica nerve, so as a result I've got a dropped left foot, and I have very poor feeling. I have actually very little feeling in my foot from my knee downwards. I have a pins and needles sensation continuously. In fact, now it's gone on to the right-hand side. I felt that my life was going through tunnel vision. I just didn't want to face up to the world, and as I said, I really lost my confidence during that period. But slowly, my family helped me, and slowly I got back onto an even keel. But to this day, I still feel that I haven't got back my full confidence like I had before the accident. My wife really took the brunt of it, because I would tell her, my feelings, how useless I felt, and losing it, driving in a car, I'd suddenly think, where am I going? Why am I in this car? I don't even know where I'm going. That's how bad it was in some occasions. My message to South African drivers is this: don't drink and drive. That's the one thing. I also say they must learn to be courteous. They must learn to take rests on long journeys. And I'll also say they must buckle up, because I didn't put my safety belt on. And if I had that belt on, I'm sure the severity of my injuries wouldn't have been that severe.